Hello and welcome to the 7th video in my How to Paint the Horus Heresy Legion series. In this video we're tackling the red Blood Angels. So we've got our Mark IV Space Marine here and we've primed him in Vallejo Game Air Scarlet Red. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give it a Zenithal highlight with Vallejo Game Air Bloody Red. This is going to help to give us some variation in the red tones. This is quite a bright colour, but all the grime is going to bring it down later on. Once we've done that, we're going to take Pro Acryl Rich Gold. This is the first Pro Acryl colour I've used, and it's really nice to work with. We're going to paint all the trim and the little bonding dots. Then we're going to take Citadel Lead Belcher and paint in all the other metal areas. And then we're going to take black. I'm using Vallejo model colour black because it's nice and matte. I'm going to paint in the gun casing, the chest straps, and things like the seals on the armour. Then we're going to apply any transfers we want to apply. I use Micro Sol and Set. You can see how I use that in this video here. And then we're going to give the whole model a coat with Vallejo Matte Varnish. Once the matte varnish is dried, let's give the whole model a coat with MIG Streaking Grime. I like to use MIG because it has a better colour consistency than AK. Now we're going to reduce the grime by using enamel thinner on a cotton bud. We just soak the cotton bud in the enamel thinner and roll it across the model. And then we take the dry side of a cotton bud and we just roll it across it to mop up any excess. To add some variation to the grime, we're going to take MIG Dark Streaking Grime and just add some splodges here and there all over the armour. If the splodges are a bit too thick anywhere, just take a cotton bud and roll it over to reduce it. We're going to add some rust, so this is MIG Streaking Rust Effects. And we're just going to apply this to any metal areas or any areas that you want to make rusty. And again, just give it a rub over with a cotton bud if you go too hard. To add some variation to the grime, we're going to take Citadel Troll Slayer Orange and just dab that into any of those rusty areas that we've created. Give the model a blast with a hot hairdryer, and then to add some more definition, take MIG Black Enamel Wash and just run this into any recesses. For some battle damage, we're going to take Typhus Corrosion, add some splodges onto the armour, and then we're going to take some Citadel Lead Belcher and just stipple that inside. For the base, I'm going to use some Instant Scatter from Rival Crafts, so we cover the base in PVA glue, and then we just dip it into the Arid Earth Instant Scatter from Rival Crafts. Give it a flick off to get rid of any excess. To give him some nice dusty grooves, coat the legs in some pigment fixer, and then we're taking Rival Crafts Cypress Umber Medium pigment here and just dabbing it over the lower legs. To clean up the base, just give the rim a run around with a cotton bud with some enamel thinner. And for the eyes, we're going to paint the whole of the eye lens with Warflesh. Then we're going to paint a line within that with Warboss Green. Then we're going to take some Moot Green and create a smaller line within that. Then mix the Moot Green with Dawn Yellow 50/50, create a smaller line within that. And finally, a little reflective dot of white in there. Next, paint your base rim any colour you like. And there we have it. There's our Blood Angel. This is the 7th video in the series. Obviously, I've got another 11 to go with all the other different legions that I haven't done yet. If you want to see the legions that I have done, go and have a look at my Painting Horus Heresy playlist on my channel. Whilst you're here, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be really appreciated. And if you give the video a like and maybe share it, that would be amazing too. I've put some affiliate links into the description below. So if you want to buy any of the products that you've seen in this video and you buy them through those affiliate links, it gives a little bit back to the channel, which obviously helps me continue doing what I'm doing. Next up, I think we're going to do Salamanders and then possibly the World Eaters after that. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you next time.